Walking into the Waukegan, Illinois courthouse after hours, it was cool, quiet, and you could hear every footstep on the marble floors. We're here to get married by the Justice of the Peace. I'm not going to marry you. You're too young and inexperienced. I was devastated. We're not going to be able to be husband and wife after all, and we'll never get to spend time together. You see, when we first met, we spent every moment together to learn more about each other. And after just 30 days of knowing each other, Bill asked me to marry him. I said, no, you're just a lost little puppy dog who needs somebody to take care of him. But I'd like to continue our relationship. Bill's orders took him to San Diego, California, and mine to Patuxent River, Maryland. This is more than 2,000 miles apart, so we began a long-distance relationship. During this time, we would look at the moon, so in a way, we were at the same place and the same time. The moon was our constant. After a while, we decided to see other people, and with the thought that if it was meant to be, it'll work out. And then we would make it back to each other. The only thing missing was our hugs, kisses, and physical touch. As I was packing up to move to another base, I was afraid that I would lose contact with Bill and never see him or hear from him again. It was difficult to reach out to him and connect with him, but I did reach out, we did reconnect. And we started another relationship. It was through those long phone conversations that I fell in love with him all over again and realized I want to spend the rest of my life with him. It was the little things that tugged at my heart. Things like saying, how was your day? And I love you. Good night. Bill asked me to marry him again, and this time I said yes. We were planning a July wedding of the next year, but life had different plans for us. If we were not married, we were not guaranteed to be stationed together or even near one another. So Bill and I had a very long, serious conversation, and we decided to elope so we could be married and stationed together. Earlier today, my friends helped me with my hair and my makeup, and I bought a dress just for today. It's not a traditional wedding gown, but I still feel very beautiful and elegant. Bill had to extend his leave for a week, an additional week, in order for us to be here today. Bill was over an hour late to pick me up. I was starting to get worried that after all this time, he got cold feet. Where have you been? Why are you late? I was detained by military police. No, you weren't. Yes, I was. When I turned in my papers to receive my pay, the clerk noticed that my leave had expired a couple of days before and assumed that I was absent without leave and called the military police. It wasn't until I was in handcuffs that I realized I forgot to write the extension on my leave papers. I had to get confirmation of the leave before they would release me. I finally got the confirmation. I was released. I was able to receive my pay, pick up Robin, and we're here at the courthouse. And now you're not going to marry us? Bill says, I lost her once. I'm not going to lose her again. See, I even have the handcuff marks still on my wrists. Pleading with the Justice of the Peace. We've known each other for over 2 years. We've overcome many obstacles. We made it back together, so it must be meant to be. The Justice of the Peace finally agreed, and we were wed. Many people, including the Justice of the Peace, thought we would never last, but here we are, happily married for 32 years, and the moon is still our constant. Bill told his friend when we first met, I'm going to marry that girl one day, before even saying one word to me. Good thing I gave that lost little puppy a second chance. When we met, I was young and naive. Now I'm an experienced woman, wife, mother of 2, and grandmother of 2. Last year, for our anniversary, I had a song written and titled it We'll Always Have the Moon. I love all love stories, but ours is my favorite.